Okay, what's up, guys? I'm gonna try and do Harvest Moon and the Pokemon Black. I might do another. I might live stream it the same way that I do like Castle Clash and stuff like that. If you wanna see it, because my Pokemon Black, like the first part with my sister, actually has the most views of the entire um uh like let's play of it, and like that was like more of a one-time thing than consistently, because I take her to school in the mornings, and then we can't, like, after school she has to do like her homework, and then she plays, and then she likes to watch her YouTube videos, and she likes to do her own things. So I don't want her to, like, I don't want to force her into doing anything. I mean, she does like to make her own YouTube videos playing Minecraft and stuff like that, but um, yeah, I'm gonna finish up the Pokemon Black series, and then I might play another Pokemon Liquid Crystal. That's actually my favorite Pokemon game. It's really challenging and it's really fun. The only thing about it is that you can't randomize it. And Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town is my second favorite Harvest Moon game. Harvest Moon Back to Nature being my favorite Harvest Moon game. And I always find myself coming back to these two games. Um Now, if you want to suggest like who I should marry, you can suggest it. The fan favorite is Ellie, and on my not on my previous, let's play. I think it was my previous one, but the last time that I played through the game, I was gonna marry Ellie, but she was being like very difficult. Her heart was already red, and she didn't want to marry me. So I actually went to the store and I talked to Karen, and her heart was blue, and I was very surprised by that. So I decided to marry to marry yeah to marry Karen on this playthrough, simply because of that. Is there a space? Can you put space? I remember being able to put a space. So what I'm gonna do is this. My family actually owned a farm in Mexico. My grandfather was a rancher, dairy rancher, and his farm was called Camposano, so I'm gonna name it after my grandfather's farm. My dog's name, I always name my dog Brownie. I've been playing this game since I was like 12 years old, and my dog's name is always Brownie, and my horse's name is always Dash. Lord Steel, I've been calling myself Lord Steel since I was like maybe 15, 16, 14. I don't remember. It was when Stronghold Crusader 2 came out, and that's where my name originates from. One of the characters' name is called Matthew Steele, and I named myself after him. Let me know if you can hear the background music, if there's any issues besides the airplane flying overhead. And I am going to marry Karen on the playthrough, unless like you have suggestions if you want me to marry Potpourri or Ellie or Mary or any of the other eligible bachelorettes. Now there is one thing that we need to do on the playthrough, and that is grow cucumbers in the spring on the first year. We need to do that. That's something that I've never done before, but we need to do it to get we need to grow cucumbers in order to get the power berry from the Kappa. I usually just grow turnips in the spring to get the most revenue. Another thing that I usually do is max out my tools immediately, so I'm using like the it's like not a glitch, but it's like a feature where this is supposedly the girl that you marry, so whoever you marry is actually that little girl, and she's sad when you leave, and you always remember her, but you don't remember who she was. She comes here, she tells you you're leaving. Wait, no, it's because the stream like crashed or something. No, Stardew Valley like gets me too much pressure like to play Stardew Valley. I want to play it, but I need to play it like on a Saturday or something where I can play for multiple hours. I'm just gonna do like a quick like, cause Harvest Moon, I know everything about the game since I've played it for 14, 15 years now. I played this game for 15 years, not, well, kind of this one specifically. So I literally know everything about this game, I know everything to do, and I kind of know, well, the villagers' birthdays aren't really important, and Stardew Valley is very different, where it has like monster dungeons and everything, and the fishing is a lot harder, and money is way harder to get in that game, so I just prefer Harvest Moon, to be honest. Now, I need to do this right here, because I forgot how many you need to do. I believe you need to win I believe you need to win 9 in a row. Yeah, I don't need that. And what I'm doing is not technically cheating, though, you know, it's another way to play. Let's just call it that. And I forget how many you need to win. So I'm gonna purposely lose this round, and I'm gonna see. And this is the buckwheat flour. Oh, that's not what you need. Alright, so she's going for 2 now, so we gotta go for... Alright, so she went for 8. This one is gonna be smaller. I'm gonna save it again right here, because I believe you need 9. Is it that? It's not that either. It's... Oops. And why do I keep putting smaller? It's larger. There we go. Okay, so you need to get these relaxation tea leaves. Wait, I don't think it's that either. Wait, let me see. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna do a quick Google search. I'm not gonna save it because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save it in a different slot, and then we'll go and Google it really quick. Goddess minigame. Reward. You need to start off the game. It's one way to start off the game where you get a decent amount of money. Yeah, relaxation tea leaves. I believe you can sell them for a decent amount of money. Relaxation tea leaves. Yeah, so you can actually sell a tea leaf. So we need to win 10 to 14 times. You can sell the tea leaves for a decent amount of money. I think. Yeah, so that's how you can make decent money starting the game off right off the bat. You play the mini game. Yeah, you play the mini game, and then you. Oh gosh. So it's 4. Yep. Okay, so we need to win 10 to 14 in a row. Yeah, we got so lucky there. I think we're at 4. If you lose, just reload it. Usually it's the same number. Very rarely will they change it. Sometimes it does change. And just basically keep playing until you gain 5 of the tea leaves. And they sell for a pretty decent amount. So that's what you want to that's what you want to go for. Now, when you're starting off, there's actually like a little trick where you can upgrade your tools, because on the first day you need to meet with the mayor, and the game is like you're designed to meet with the mayor, so you can't pass out if you use all your stamina and your energy. What you basically need to do is just use all your tools until you can get them up until the highest quality or not. I'm not gonna do that this time, but I usually do that where I max my tools out, and I'll do the Harvest Goddess event like on my own time after I finish. Oh gosh, I think I locked myself into another one. So I'll do it one last time. Let's see, correct, alright. I'll lock myself into this one more time. since we're gonna get the third one and we can't carry anymore. Oof. How in the world? Oof. I went from 0 to 5. Alright, so let's go into it. How does it go from 7 to 8? Come on, man. So usually it's the same number. I'm gonna put 100. I don't remember how many. Okay, so we need to win 3 more. And then we need to win 2 more. One more. And I believe we're done. No, these TDs are really nice because you can sell them for a lot of money early on. Yeah, this event is it's like it's a, how do you say it? It's like a tutorial event where it's required and it's unskippable. That's what happens every time you load the game. That's why there's like a infinite energy glitch in the beginning where you can basically do whatever you want and you won't run out of energy. There's another event when there's a guy called Won, WON, and he comes and he sells you like some apple seeds, or he just basically tells you that he sells how do you do it? It's in my backpack. How do you get the? I don't remember which one it is. I'll have to look it up. But here's my puppy Brownie, and we're gonna. Oh, did I just hit him? Oh no. I'm a terrible owner. Oh, there we go. Did his happiness go down? One of the girls that I usually marry, her name is Potpourri. I think his heart went down by 1, but it'll be fine. He's kind of important to have a good heart, good relationship with him, but for the first year, he's just gonna be on your farm every day. And it sucks that we have a giant boulder right there on this spawn point. But we can kind of live with it. It's not the worst thing in the world. What I like about picking Potpourri as our girl is she likes weed, so you can give her the weeds. She likes the weeds, so you can give them to her. And while you're cleaning your farm, you're also gaining her affection. But we're gonna go for Karen this time. She's more mature. She likes wine. I don't know if she likes all flowers, but she definitely has a specific flower that she likes. I believe she likes eggs as well, boiled eggs. So once we get our first chicken, we'll be able to give her stuff from that. So I'm only gonna play the first day up to the up until Zach shows up, he's the guy that came in and was like, "Oh, I'm the guy that collects everything, and I give you your money at the end of each day. So here's a marketplace. There is an event that you can trigger today, so I'm gonna do that as well. Turnips is the way to go. I'm gonna buy all turnips right off the bat, and we need to also get one cucumber. I'm gonna do that tomorrow when we get the money from the relaxation tea leaves, and we're gonna introduce Karen. She's not here. She should be here. We saw Rick, and this is Ellie, the other best girl that everybody loves in the play, in the game. Most people choose her to marry her. A lot of people choose her as their wife. And on my previous run, I was gonna marry her, but she I don't know why she didn't want to get married. Maybe it was because like I needed let's see, another one is Anne. She should be in here, or she should be getting. Oh, she is here. Okay. So this is Anne. She is another bachelorette, and she's not as popular like amongst the fans. I wouldn't think. I know Potpourri is controversial. You either love her or you think she's too whiny, but she was the one that I married the first time I played the game. I think she's fine. I'm gonna go the long way so I can show you the event. There's an event that triggers on the first day with Potpourri and Rick. They're having an argument, and the event should trigger. Or maybe it didn't trigger, but she's Potpourri. She's fan favorite. Well, she's my favorite. There should have been an event triggered right here where they're having an argument and she gets really mad because Rick is being like unreasonable. And then you go counsel her, and she basically tells you that she'll be fine. She gives you two options. That's Yodel, whatever, I forgot his name. He runs the ranch, and he sells you cows and sheep. The sheep are not worth it to grow, like to invest in, because their wool only grows back like every other day. And it is live, but I don't have the comments open because it's right here over my joypad. Sorry about that. I can't. It's because the reason why I don't like AZ live is because this thing right here, I can't move it, which sucks, and I can't see the comments. So I'll try and open it up every few minutes. But this is what we need to do. I'm gonna leave the hammer at home. we need to plow the field. It's one of the reasons why I don't like AZ. And we only have 2 hours left in the day. And I don't want to risk wasting my seeds. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave it like that. Okay. And we still need 2 more of those. So I'm gonna do that on my own time. And we need to set up the farm. I want a cup brownie. Oh, it's right there. Okay, he's a good boy. And we need to talk to the harvest spirits as well to set them up so that one of them will help us water the plants, because after a few days we're not gonna be able to water this one. Yeah, so we got, I did 3, so we got, 3,200, so that's really good. And we need 2 more, so we need to set this up. Oh gosh. We found the power berry, that's amazing. There's a power berry on your farm, and there's another power berry. There's, I think, a total of 10 power berries, which you need to find all of them, because they boost your stamina and your fatigue. And I really... Alright, so we got some gold from that. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna end the stream here. And I'll rewatch it to see the comments. And I'm gonna save it here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna water my plants, hopefully as quickly as possible. And then I'm gonna go and finish the harvest goddess, like do it 2 more times, because I believe you can do it a total of 5 times in one day. And then I'm gonna save it, go to sleep, and then tomorrow I'll do another live stream of it, if you actually like it or not. So right now I'm just gonna end it, and let me know what you thought of it, because this is actually one of my favorite games, and I've played it for like 15 years, so yeah, let me know.